Hello, this is Taureor and welcome back to Catholic Ottomans. And I have just loaded the game back up and we'll see how this client state thing works out, because it seems to have been to be working out. If this is true, I will make this full of client states just for the gist of it. And yeah, we'll see if we actually lose 7 power points next month. If we do, we did. So we can have millions of client states. Well, not millions, but yeah, I'll fill Europe with client states. Well, keeping this for myself. Right, it is going to be entertaining for me. Or for you as well. Right, for that to work, I do have to finish all my wars. I don't think I can do that while at war. No, I can't. Fortunately, we're so powerful that the wars will take a very short time. Most probably. Also, how are my armies in Europe doing? Poland is almost occupied. France is being taken care of. Let's send you to Tuscany. Oh, this is too big for you to siege. Alright, more troops coming up. Inflation for Diplopar. Sure, I no longer need to worry about inflation. It is late in the game and I'm gloriously rich. Gloriously rich. Right, so, tip. You can create millions of client states after you have revoked the privileger. But you need to save, exit, and reload the game for that to actually work after you created them. I will do that after the wars. Is France willing to give me anything I want yet? No, not yet. Oh, you took a province from me. How dangerous. Yeah, I don't want to construct the Suez Canal. Although, you know what, we might. We might as well. Nah, no, it's a waste of time and money. Also, the events are bad. And Canada already has an heir, so I have no need for royal ties with them. I think we will, if we have enough time before the end of the game, I will conquer them as well. We might not have enough time before the end of the game. Now, France, what can I take from you? Honestly, I think I would prefer colonial land. You know, to create colonial nations. Let me see the colonial region map mode. Which one was that? I always forget. Oh, this one. So there's Colombia. You have land in any other colonial regions? Well, this is not a colonial region. Or is it? Does it count as Australia? No, the things they have don't count as Australia. So, and let's have a look here. Closer look. Yeah, it's all Colombia. Okay, so we'll take at least 5 provinces in Colombia to establish our own colonial nation that we can feed later on in our next war with France. Yeah, I suppose I can pre-make the peace deal right now. Just give me, you know, some coastal provinces. I'll take 7 just in case. That would give us, what, 6% overextension, yay. Cannot make it into a core, really? That's dumb, yeah. Well, I can take those islands, which will let me deal with that one later. Occupied by enemy in another war. I don't suppose it matters. I don't suppose it matters too much. Right, actually something came up, so I need to put a little cut here, so there will be a stitching in the video. Okay, thanks for watching. No. Yeah, I had to take a little break from recording, so here we are back. And yeah, we need to wait for the wars to actually finish. I myself can do much less than my vassals can. Let's send those people to do some sieging. And how are we doing in Europe? Well, France is mostly taken. I suppose I will be able to take whatever I want from them. Poland, there's a lot remaining. I mean, I have taken 2 of the 3 provinces, but there is a fort in the last one. So that is preventing us from ending the war just now. Alright, what else do we have here? Also, we have established that I can actually have each province as a separate vassal. And we will release all of those guys as separate vassals, 1 province each. Just for the gist of it, yeah. Just for the heck of it. Just for fun. And what else do we have available? We will do that soon. That is not necessary with humanism, at least not that much. Yeah, well, that's about it. I suppose if I could get more manpower, I could get more armies, but manpower is not really our strong suit. Siege of Krakow is over. Wonderful. So we can now annex Poland. To avoid having to court too many things, I will feed some of it to my vassals. So this will go to Silesia, this will go to Brandenburg, and Krakow we will take by ourselves, I think. How much for coring? 23, yeah, I'll take it myself. So Poland, we take everything, also all your money. Here we go. And core. We will need that coring power later as well. Wonder, will I be able to give this to the Teutonic Order, or do I have to give them Memel first? We'll see. And what? Poland? Does Poland exist? No, it doesn't. Oh, just the alert just hasn't gone away yet. It should disappear soon, yeah. Because we just annexed them. Who's next? Who is next up for annexation? Probably Hungary. And this army is free now, so where should I send you? Possibly over here. Also, there are too many troops in this province. I will send some of you up there. Right, some more conversions, always nice, for free paper points. That will give me more Diplo rep. I could get more Diplo rep, but let's wait for it. Also, yeah, soon it will be time to conquer Aragon and Castile, breaking all our alliances. But that is soon, not yet. How are we doing in Persia? Because this I will have to... Well, I won't have to, but I will take most of this land myself, because we still haven't made our custom nations client states here. I will make a couple so I can feed Georgia and Ryazan to them. That will be much easier because of Georgia's increased coring cost. That will be quite a lot of work to make that our domain. Look, we have 13% overextension. Crimea has been cored. I will release it as... Does Crimea have any more cores here? Yes, quite a lot of them, actually. I will release them as a separate vassal. As well. Yeah, we'll still have a lot of time left, and using this loophole, we can make the Holy Roman Empire consist of hundreds of vassals, if we so choose. Oh, right, I completely forgot about Kazan. Do we have a free army to deal with that? Let's send you down here, kill those guys, get a leader. No, get this one. I don't want to spend extra military points. And after that, you will go up to Kazan. Yeah, that we really need to. As soon as all those forts are occupied, they should surrender anyway. Since I am not full annexing them. Let's see how much we'll be able to take. Also, where's your capital? Is this your capital? No. So I'll take this. Which one is? This is your capital. Alright. Let's just make the borders pretty. Something like that, maybe? We can always attack them again. Oh, right, I didn't use the proper casus belli, so we just have to take the culture group provinces. So what if we take less? For example, we skip this one. We can skip this one. Will that be too much to skip? They're small enough to be full annexed in the next war, so I suppose I will be satisfied with that. Although, are they small enough to be annexed in this one? They actually are small enough to be annexed in this one, so I might do that. But for that, we will actually need to piece out Kazan as well. Olyon. Yeah, rebels. Wait a minute, rebels or enemies? Rebels. I suppose it doesn't really matter what the details are here. Right, so our troops are doing their job. Well, not you, though, because you don't have enough men. I will send them to help, while also annexing Hungary. Yeah, it'll cost me some diplo, but it doesn't matter. It's much more convenient that way. Yeah, core. I don't know why this pops up when they no longer exist. What else do we have here? Lots of building stuff. Yeah, it doesn't matter. We could invest in Diplotech, but we don't really want to. That would give me more money, but money is not an issue. Okay, let's continue. Oh, that reminds me. Can I actually enforce my religion on some of my vassals? Probably can. Can I do that at war? I can actually. Alright. Yeah, let's enforce our religion. Did Bavaria get the Liberty Desire? Yeah, well, the others will keep them in check, I suppose. Let's just enforce our religion on some people. Yes, why not? That'll give us more imperial authority, not that we need it. How many are rebellious now? Let's see. Bavaria and Switzerland. Yeah, let's get all of them. Ming, enable divert trade. Seize territory. Oh. We can send them officers. I don't think I want to do that. What I could do is seize territory from them. I think I might want to actually do it. Let's take, what's that, Barnaul. Increase their liberty desire by 15%. What if I take something over here, like Ngaicho, to get more coring range? Let's try that. Can I core this? I can. You're right, wonderful. This should expand my coring range a little bit. So maybe I'll be able to take more from France. Liberty desire? Swiss, Dutch and Bavarian liberty desires are high. Tuscany occupied Pisa, doesn't matter to me. Oh, they're actually retaking territory quite quickly, for some reason. Well, when I take those, we'll be fine. How's Persia doing? Alright, we actually took 2 provinces in Persia. I should be moving those troops along. Let's get them to Kazan. One here, and do you have any other forts? I don't... Oh, there's another one. And go there. That should be sufficient. Right, what else can we get here? Tuscany is trying to siege, they can't do it, can't possibly do it. And how much could I actually get from France? I know I did start to... What is this? Holland, oh, interesting. I know I did start preparing a peace deal. Okay, this is actually occupied by Portugal currently, which means I can't take it in a peace deal. Maybe I should wait with creating the peace deal until we can actually take the stuff that we want. Let's see how much war score they would accept, though. Just the numbers interest us. They would accept about what was that? About 60. 55 to 60. No, we need much more than this. It's France after all. Also, we'll see if I can actually... I think I have tried that that way of reducing truce length before, but I will try to guarantee and unguarantee them soon. We'll see how this works. Also, I should probably take as many forts as I can, so that they are not so difficult to siege. Theoretically, if I only focused on this area, if I only took forts, just so that they're much easier to, you know, siege. Although I should probably be feeding those to my vassals. Yeah. It's 200% overextension. I should be feeding that to my vassals. That's a huge chunk of land, though. We could take that. Right, wonderful. Yeah, taking all those forts would make it much easier to siege them in the future, and we are going to fight them multiple times. On the other hand, if we got ourselves proper coasts, for example, we could get much more vassals there. With proper access to sea. Okay, they would accept full annexation, but can I get some of their... Alright, that's too much. Right, let's just sign this peace treaty and use imperialism in the future. That was a mistake using this Casus Belli. Oh, first I should probably sign a white peace with Kazakh. Can I do that? Yeah. Can I get stuff from you? I can. Alright, so what's the cheapest in Diplo power? That's the most you'll give me with cheap Diplo power. Sure. Why not? Gimme. Let's see how overextended we are right now. 60% overextended. And with an annexation of Persia, we would be 87% overextended. So I do need to wait for the cost to come through. Now France is half sieged by us and half by Portugal. Yeah, you can sign for new religions, so that will be a slight problem. We will soon be able to piece out Urbino and Tuscany, but those sieges are really taking a long time. And then I would like a short period of peace where I can release many subjects. Right, 2 new core provinces. That brings our overextension down to 19%. Is that sufficient for me to... No, it's still not sufficient. Sufficiently small to get those things. Yeah, we'll need to wait a year. That's a lot of waiting. Maybe if I just left some of the stuff. It's 80%, 87%. 87%. And that's 19%. That's basically 20. So let's go to 80%. Let's leave them a province or something. 72. 78. Alright, I'll leave you your capital. Yeah, you have your capital left. And I am not too overextended. Still, I do need to spend a lot of admin to core this, but it's much more convenient this way. Right, our troops can move to wherever, really. Let's get some more of you to France and this general area, Tuscany as well, Italy. You lost nationalism against Persia. Yeah, using it was a mistake anyway. Okay, some more conversions, always nice, free stability and all that. Can we get anything more in this area? I don't think so. Yeah, we occupy Paris, and we will have to keep occupying it for a while to actually make this work. And I don't think I will take any of the French lands directly, I'll just feed them to vassals. Is this my vassal? Yes, it is. Siege of Milan, good. So I can transfer this to Flanders only. Alright, Flanders it will be. Brabant will get some of that. We'll need to conquer the Pope. Oh no, right, we're Catholic. Yeah. I keep getting confused about that. So we'll be able to feed a couple of our subjects with those provinces. Actually, we'll feed Genoa a little bit as well. Right, and this army is free to move along. Huh, go take Arezzo. No, can't do that. Okay, go hold the ground there. 15 progress. That is really a long time you've been sitting here, apparently. And the siege is over. Alright. Move to Rome. And you move to Siena. Oh, 99% in Tuscany. Right. That is good. How much can I take from you? Can I take all of you? I cannot take all of you. Let's see. I can take almost all of you. Take everything but Rome. Interesting. So if I can take everything but Rome, who should we feed it to? So first of all, this is France. So no. Venice. Venice will get stuff from France, but that's later on. Let's say Ferrara will get some. So that's 30 overextension for Ferrara. I don't know what the bibliotech is, so I will keep it simple and safe. That's 55 base tax for Ferrara. And I might also give them this one. Maybe it's better to give it to Genoa. This will go to Genoa. So will Milan. Switzerland will get stuff in this area instead. That's 2 for you, 2 for you. Let's give this to Genoa as well. And expand Ferrara down here. Here you go. How much overextension will that be? Also, what is your admin tech? Their admin tech is 25, which means 25 means plus 40%, which means it's 37, that's 38, that's 75, 105, 128. I should be able to give them one more thing, 28. Well, that will be risky. Yeah, I suppose I can do it later. So let's suppose. Let's clear this. Get those provinces. Yeah, Milan and Brescia. And I will take something from myself as well, maybe? No, we're overextended. So that will be sufficient, and then we attack you again and annex you fully in the next war. Also, I will annul your treaties with Scandinavia. Because, yeah. Sure. And how overextended is Ferrara now? Overextension, it doesn't show, really? Submission to the Emperor. Doesn't say overextension. You are obviously overextended. Oh, okay, it updated now. 3.84. I think it goes up to 5. So, I mean, at 100% it's 5. So we didn't give them too much. I could actually give them one more province. That's fine. We'll just attack them again. Also, I can feed you Urbino, maybe, if you can call those provinces fast enough. Can you call them fast enough, though? Can you? Are you actually calling it? Go on, call them. Alright, we lost the Cardinal, and when it comes to Urbino, if we have to, we'll just take it ourselves. They don't... Oh, no, they have increased the coring cost. I'm not touching that. I'd like to give it to Venice. I don't think I can. Oh, right, Ferrara has a core here. That will be much easier. I'll just give it all to Ferrara. If they have some rebels who will help them. Yeah, and Genoa will get those things. And my troops can actually retreat from Tuscany. Getting them to help a little bit in France. Not that it's necessary. We'll have to sign a peace treaty with France soon enough. Also, where's the... Yeah, you're the good leader. Let's send you to help in Urbino, because this is taking far too long. 9 level fort. And also, it is time to end the episode now, so thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.